Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Principal's Corner. Here we are at the end of week 3 of term 3. I'm in my office this afternoon, out of the wet weather. I'm looking out the window at the rain tumbling down in Campbelltown, and it's a great sight. But we're in for a wet weekend, that's for sure. And we host rugby here tomorrow afternoon against St Augustine's from Brookvale. So our young men from both schools will have a slip and slide, I'm sure, around in the mud on the weekend, but we definitely need the rain. I want to congratulate the students first of all for they're just being so settled. They're coming to school in difficult times. We understand that we're going through this COVID period, and lots of news from down south and even around us around schools closing and hotspots and things like that. But I've got to say our students are very settled. I want to thank the teachers as well for the work that they're doing to ensure that our students are on task. And thank you parents for supporting your sons and daughters and ensuring that they're getting the best out of their schooling experience here. I've spoken to certainly the young men up here on Monday morning at the line-up in the senior school, and I know it's been passed on down in the junior school, and we spoke to the parents at the parent forum on Monday night about the wearing of masks. We can't make that compulsory at the moment. It's not a regulation that has become, that all students have to wear them, or all people have to wear them in fact. So what we're saying is we want people to feel comfortable. If a person wants to wear, if a student or a staff member wants to wear a mask, we're very much in support of that. And it is likely in the coming weeks or months that we all might be doing that, but at present stage we can't make that compulsory. So please understand that. The professional learning days that the staff will participate in on Friday the 21st of August and Monday the 24th of August. So they are student-free days. Students don't come to school on those days, Friday the 21st and Monday the 24th of August. Unfortunately, or fortunately, our Year 12 students have some trial exams on Friday the 21st and on Monday the 24th, and they will be expected to be at school for those trial HSC exams, but they're the only students who will be on site on those 2 days. It's good that we've been able to return to some normality in sport this term. Obviously all MCS sports are currently cancelled, but we have returned to some normality on a Thursday afternoon. Unfortunately in our junior school, our IPSO sport has been put off, delayed start to that. But up here in the senior school, certainly a great sense on a Thursday afternoon to see many of our boys out playing sport or down at the farm, which has been fantastic. And yesterday afternoon our rugby league players got a chance, our first 13 got a chance to go over to Fairfield and play a trial game in preparation for their first round of the Australian Schoolboys Cup, which is taking place next Wednesday here at the college at 12:15 against Bass High. And yesterday they recorded an 18-16 win over Fairfield, so that sets them up well for their first round fixture against Bass High next Wednesday. Unfortunately, no spectators. That's an NRL ruling for next Wednesday. No spectators at the game next Wednesday, please. So please don't come to the college expecting to see that game. We are allowed no spectators, even any student spectators. Trial HSC exams, they are only a week away. They begin on the 17th of August, so our Year 12s will be preparing for their Trial HSC exams, which run for 2 weeks. And we wish our students all the best in that, and wish the staff who are preparing our students for those exams very best wishes for the Trial HSC exam period. We've returned to some debating this term. The CSDA debating kicked off 3 weeks ago when we debated St Patrick's College Campbelltown in the first round. That was an interesting experience to do that by Zoom. Never had a Zoom debate before, but we're becoming experts at Zoom debating now. So that was a great opportunity for our boys to have a hit out against St Patrick's. We have 10 debating teams this year across 7 to 12, and in the first round it was 5-all between ourselves and St Patrick's, and last week we were up against Rosebank College, and they came to the college here and we debated them face to face, and Rosebank got the edge on us. They won 6-4 on the evening, but some great learning for our students. Tonight we debate against St Ursula's from Kingsgrove, and that will be an online debate again, and we look forward to that. Parent forums. We've had the 7 to 12 parent forum last Monday night. That was an online through Microsoft Teams. And this coming Monday night, we have the K to 6 parent forum starting at 7 o'clock. You have been sent an invitation for that, and last week we had close to 100 people online, so that was fantastic to hear from our academic coordinators and members of the leadership team, and Alison Buckley, our parent engagement coordinator, does such a great job of running those evenings. So if you're a K to 6 parent, please try and get online next Monday night. Our Year 10 into 11, Year 11 next year, so our current Year 10 students are in their course selection period for their HSC course starting in Year 11 next year. And I want to thank all the staff who have been involved in supporting our young men as they choose their subjects, but led by Mr Rick Bombaderi, our Director of Studies, who's done a magnificent job this year in a really difficult time trying to get that information out to students in such a way that they can have those great discussions with their parents and teachers around the types of subjects they want to do next year. But well done to all the students involved in that as well, and those subject selection forms are due on the 14th of August to their homeroom teachers, and that sets in place the production of timetable lines and getting everything ready for next year. So let's ensure that that does happen. Tomorrow is the feast day of St Mary MacKillop, and I know that we hold Mary, our first Australian saint, very deeply in our prayers, and I'd ask you just to be, tomorrow just to say that silent prayer to Mary MacKillop as our first Australian saint. And then next Saturday, the 15th of August, Saturday week, is the great feast day in the Catholic Church of the Feast of the Assumption, Mary's Assumption into heaven, and let's make sure that we're considerate of that also. So God's blessings to everyone. I hope you stay healthy and happy, and we'll certainly be in touch with you by newsletter at the end of next week, and again with the Principal's Corner in 2 weeks' time. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.